Hi guys, my name is Tabitha Stevens and it's been a really great quarter. I've really enjoyed getting to know everybody and getting to hear all of the speeches of what people had to say. Today is our final and I'm really excited for that. I think I really did learn a lot through this class. I think that one of the main things that I learned, which I still have a lot of trouble with, is what I'm doing right now, gestures. I'm really bad with that. I'm pretty good at standing up in front of a podium and just kind of holding onto the podium and not really using my hands to do a whole lot of the talking, and being somebody who's kind of a more shy person, I don't like to get involved as much with my body, which can be really distracting to the audience. A lot of people will think that maybe you don't care about your subject, or maybe you just don't care about presenting it to them. So I think gestures is a very important thing that I learned in this class that's going to be really helpful from here on out when I'm speaking in front of people, whether it's at work or school or when I'm giving a speech for something. Gestures are very important. I think something that I also have trouble with is inflection, being loud enough for my audience to hear me, which I never really thought about until I had to start recording myself on a webcam and posting stuff online. I feel like a lot of the comments that I got were, "We can't hear you," and I definitely have had to work a lot on that, for people to be able to hear me and to be able to understand what I'm saying. I need to use a lot more inflection, and that's something that I really learned through this class. Something else that I felt like was really important that I'd never really thought about before was the different kinds of speeches. We learned about instructive speeches, informative speeches, and persuasive speeches. Now, giving somebody instruction through a speech or a demonstration, that's pretty easy. I'd never really thought that that was a speech per se. I thought that it was always just, you're just giving a demonstration. I'd never really thought of it as a category for speech. But the two that I thought were really interesting was the difference between informative and persuasive. I'd never really thought about differences between those. It makes sense, but it's just something that you don't think about. And I think it was really interesting to see and to be able to develop that informative speech without making it persuasive for the audience. Just informing them in general about something, which I thought was really cool. So overall, I think I got some really good learning points out of this class, and I really hope that they do help me in the future, in my career, when I'm speaking to my clients about different design aspects of their home or their office. And I definitely do think those things will come in handy. And again, it was nice to meet you all, and I wish you guys luck in the rest of your schooling. Thank you.